All right, for more on this, we are now being joined by senior journalist Terrell Jones, joining us live from California. Welcome to WION. We're talking about this recent trip by Jake Sullivan to China. How did you view this trip?
Well, it's always important to have dialogue between the two countries, and as frequently as possible. Uh, Joe Biden hasn't met Xi Jinping, I think, since the APEC summit in San Francisco last year. And of course, the big question had been, how long would Joe Biden remain in office? He was hoping to uh, have a second term, and so maybe was thinking of holding a face-to-face meeting at that time. But with the uncertainty of the presidential election in the United States, I think it's very important that, or I think it's important to the Biden administration that they have as much contact as possible with China, either to uh, have to set a as stable as possible a relationship before a potentially more aggressive toward China Trump administration comes in, or to pave the way to have a visit and set a good foundation for an administration by Kamala Harris.
What about the tone over support for Taiwan and the Philippines? Do you think that this diplomatic outreach achieved anything, and did it cool down tempers, perhaps?
Well, again, it's always good to have dialogue, and dialogue in any conflict is potentially a way to cool down the temperature, as you say. China obviously has a long-term commitment, is not easily going to back down from their claims in the South China Sea, and increasingly, as we've seen, toward the Philippines. So, at least for now, yes, I think in the wake of such a meeting that Jake Sullivan had, including the planned contacts and discussions between military leaders on the both sides, that will ease tensions, at least in the short term.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much for that analysis, Terrell Jones. I look forward to speaking to you again very soon.
All right, thank you, Susan.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.